It's great to be with you and to share with you a little bit about the history of the missions dinner that we have. If you go back about 15 years or so at least, at that point it was called the Turkey Mission Dinner, and it featured a turkey meal, much like we do today. And it was a meal that you shared with family and friends and other churches, and it was a great time of fellowship and coming together. And then probably about 13 years or so ago, it began to switch. And God really gave us the idea of giving it all away. And not only giving it all away, but giving it all to missions and then not charging for it at all. No price. I think we were all a little bit apprehensive as far as how would that all unfold. And I remember, because the history was for 25 or so many years, it had repeatedly brought in between $3,000 to $5,000. And right here in the office where we're filming this right now, there was a gentleman from Meals from the Heartland, and I just remember him saying to me, "Well, if you would commit to $10,000, then you could feed 25,000 people." And I got to be honest, I wasn't really thinking about it. I didn't think about the numbers, and I just remember getting a tear in my eye and said, "We'll do it." What a great thing to do. And then I got to realizing, well, we've only raised $3,000 to $5,000 in the past, and now we need to raise 10,000. I didn't think the math through, and how are we going to do that? And now we're not even charging for it. And I remember going in that next Sunday morning and saying to the congregation, "I just want you to know that I made a commitment, and I'm not sure about that." And so it was at that point that I began to realize that, God, we have to completely depend upon you. And we did. And as you may know, that brought in $25,000, not 5,000, but 25,000. And it just has grown every year. In fact, last year brought in excess of $190,000. Here's some of the rules about the dinner. All of it is given away. Every penny that you give to this will go. We are now in supporting missionaries in over 20 countries. We're helping the local food pantries and homeless shelters. We do incredible things to try to help people with their basic needs, but also one overriding vision of that is to be able to share the gospel with other people that need that. We want to be able to do both. It is really miraculous if you think about it, growing from this little $5,000 to that first year of 25 up to 190. It wouldn't happen without generous people who I believe who really sense the heartbeat of God, which is missions. Jesus told us, go into this world and share the gospel and touch people's lives and offer the cup of cold water and visit them and be with people. And that's what we are to be as a church. If you ask me, what is one of the distinctives of this church? It is its outreach program, both here and abroad. It is, well, miraculous. And I'm glad that you're a part of it with us. May God bless us as a church. May God bless all of our generosity for his kingdom. And may we continue to touch people all over this world. God bless you.